Hi, how's everybody doing today? Stumpy Grump here, Stumpy Grump Scale Speed Shop, and today's video is going to be just update on how I'm doing on the Fat Fenders Fins and Chrome group build. As you can see, I did get the clear on. It's got some wet sanding and polishing to do on it. A little bit more texture in it than I was hoping. I'm kind of having a hard time getting the sweet spot on this Createx UVLS high gloss clear. I think I got it down now. I did a lot better on the hood, or roof. I think I got it down now, so hopefully. But I should be able to sand out, wet sand everything out. I'll do that Monday, the 18th, week before Christmas, coming quick. So I'll get that sanded out on Monday. Okay, and I've also used some Tamiya smoke, thinned it with my craft paint thinner, my acrylic thinner, and I did tint the back windows and the actual back window with it. I think I sprayed 3 coats on it, 3 lighter coats. I do that when I remember. Sometimes I don't remember to spray smoke. And when I had the smoke out, I did the dash insert here. Sprayed a couple of coats on the dash insert to knock the chrome down. Then I used my Tamiya Panaline Accent Black inside these fins here. I also sprayed 2 coats of smoke onto the chrome piece, the center piece of the steering wheel, and glued that on. Once again, I used some Tamiya Panaline, black Panaline Accent to pick out those little details. I also sprayed 1 coat of the smoke on the bumpers and the grill, knocking the chrome down on that a little bit. I just thought they were just a bit shiny and I wanted to knock down the chrome just a titch. And I think that did pretty good. So just 1 coat on there to knock it down. You got some progress going on the interior as well. Got the front seat glued in. Everything's set. And I took some advice from a viewer that left a comment that I should try putting a chrome strip in there to separate the 2 colors, and he was definitely right. Definitely needed something. Not perfectly straight, but you know, where you're going to be able to see it, it looks pretty good. So for that, I just used a little wire that I had, stretched it out, straightened it out, tried to straighten it as much as I could. They're kind of hard to sometimes because it's all got a twist to it. And I just glued it down. And then I brush painted some Molotow chrome from my refill pen on it for the chrome. So I did that on both door cards, door panels. And then I picked out the door handle and the window crank there while I was at it. So got that out of the way. That's got to dry for a few days. You know how Molotow chrome is when you brush it on. It takes forever to dry, so that'll dry for quite a few days. Won't mess with those. And I got the engine done and installed, and the wheels. Might be able to pick out the valve stems on the wheels there. got those all set and glued on. The undercarriage of it. All set and lowered properly, hopefully. And speaking of lowering, I showed you how I lowered it earlier on in my last video. What I had to do to get the wheels on once I got it lowered, because I'm using the different wheels. You can barely see how they're on, okay? What I did was I actually took the wheel backs, these aren't it, but the wheel backs like this from the MPC 1972 Pontiac GTO, because I'm certainly not using the wheels and wheel backs from that one. For that kit, I'm going to do all sorts of different things with that one. But what I did is they had the wheel backs, the hub here stuck out. So I just took my razor saw and I just cut that off of the wheel back and drilled it out wide enough to fit on the hub from the suspension part, the axle part. Had to drill that out, and then I had to take the brake part. You can still see some orange there. I took the brake part and I had to drill that as well to get that up onto that. And I just glued those pieces onto the back of the wheel. So that's what I did on the front and back. You can kind of see the inside of it. So it looks pretty good to me. So that's what I had to do once I lowered it and all that stuff and changed wheels. The job's not done yet. You still got a lot of stuff to do, like fitting the wheels on. So that's that. Should be done this week. I'm going to wet sand. Like I said, I'm going to wet sand and polish the body Monday, the 18th, as the hood goes flying off. That'll take the whole day. Then I'll probably do the radiator and the hoses and everything to finish that up. Then hopefully by Tuesday or Wednesday, the chrome will be dry on that strip there. And I'll be able to get the interior together and then just do the final assembly. So sometime this week, she should be done. I'm thinking Thursday or Friday. So that's how it sits right now. This will probably be the last update until the reveal. So I'll see you at the reveal when I reveal it. Thanks for watching Stumpy Grump Scale Speed Shop, and I'll catch you next time.